Welcome to Bruce Bikes America, which shares my 16-week cycling adventure across the United States with this series of 15-minute videos. The indirect route starts in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and ends at the Santa Monica Pier. Most of the adventure will be solo, but some friends and family join me along the way. I take time for an occasional beer or two and will introduce you to many of the interesting locals and travelers that I meet. From DC to Pittsburgh, the route ventures off-road on the C&O Canal Towpath and Allegheny Passage. We then make our way across the Midwest with endless fields of crops and beautiful small towns. We'll turn south at Bettendorf, Iowa, where I grew up, to follow the winding path of the mighty Mississippi River. And of course, no cross-country bicycle tour would be complete without a ride on the legendary Route 66. Between historic towns, we pedal across breathtaking landscapes, vast ranch lands, and tribal nations, the painted and Mojave deserts, through suburban Los Angeles, and all the way to the Santa Monica Pier. So please join me as we explore the diverse and beautiful landscapes and people of the United States at 10 miles per hour on this epic cross-country bicycle adventure. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Now, let's hit the road with this episode. And there is the end. I'm not there yet. I'm going to ride down the Strand a little bit, but there's the Santa Monica Pier.
Just not ready to be done.
It's not ready.
4 miles.
I don't want the trip to end. I'm going to keep going for a little bit. So we're cruising down the Marvin Broad Trail, also known as the Strand. Goes to Santa Monica and Venice Beach and Manhattan Beach and all along the coast. There's the Pacific, and behind me, Santa Monica Pier and Brian.
There we go.
I think this trail goes 22 miles, something like that. We're not going to do the whole thing. Maybe we'll go a mile or two. Hey.
People walking.
Huh?
A lot of people walking.
Yeah. Oh, that said Venice Boardwalk, only half a mile. We'll go another block and turn around.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Huh?
Just come in. 1 minute.
Oh, not today, but thanks. Okay, I'm here on Venice Beach.
There you go. We the Hebrew Israelites, right? We the true Hebrew Israelites, the true biblical Jews. We get the sign too. Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, man. Come out here to teach the Bible, man, and righteousness to our people, man. That's what we come out here to do.
Alrighty, thank you, appreciate it.
We're
Just like that, the adventure came to an end. 111 total days. 97 days pedaling 3,830 miles, which is well over 50% longer than the shortest route across the U.S.
There it is.
About 1.6 million pedal strokes through 16 states and the District of Columbia. And there it is. This time will be the official end.
Congratulations, Dad. You even got your own band.
Sorry, I had some GoPro difficulties, so there is no audio at the finish. Maybe that's good, because my voice might have been cracking a little bit, and real men don't let their voices crack, and sure as hell don't want it published on YouTube. Greeting me at the finish was my younger son Brian and my sister-in-law Amy, who surprised me with her enthusiasm, signs, and a US flag. I'm done. California is in the books, along with Delaware, Maryland, Washington, D.C., West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, get lost, New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada, and California. All the books. Done. Time to go home. Hey. Bubblegum shrimp. I finished at the end of the Santa Monica Pier. Unlike Forrest Gump, I did not turn around and head back east, although I felt like I could have. My body and mind now said it was normal to keep riding, and I was enjoying myself. Instead, I backtracked on the pier, went down to the beach for the ceremonial tire dip in the ocean. The journey started when the rear tire was dipped in the Atlantic Ocean in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, and now finished with the front tire in the Pacific Ocean. Here's Chez Jay to celebrate the classics iconic Santa Monica restaurant. We followed up with a few celebratory drinks on the pier and dinner at the iconic Chez Jay with Brian, his grad school roommate Carlos, Amy and her friends Nancy and Joanna, and Nadia, who is the daughter of cousin Ed, who you may remember providing tremendous support as my SAG service for a week through much of Arizona and into the Mojave Desert. Okay, I'm here with Nadia and Amy came to the finish. So you've now met my brother, my sister, my 5 brother-in-laws, and my 4 sister-in-laws. She's the final. She's with Matt, who is the outfitter in the Mojave Desert. All right.
It was fun to be at the finish in Santa Monica.
And early happy holidays from Santa Monica. It's 3rd Street Promenade. Palisades Park in Santa Monica. San Gabriel Mountains up there. And up ahead is the pier and Ferris wheel through those trees there. The end of the trip is here. I'm at Bicycle Workshop in Santa Monica. And Jesus has got me all fixed up.
Yeah, thanks.
And he's going to ship my bike. He's going to tear it apart. He's going to put it in a box. Put it in. It's so easy.
Yep.
Way to go. Thank you very much, Jesus. Thank you. Bye, Carlos. Bye, Brian. That's my ride to the airport. Trip is over. Bye. It's officially over. See ya. Thanks. It was then time for some well-deserved rest. I will have a couple follow-up episodes to show the bike and what I brought for gear, clothing, and electronics. Okay, back in Tampa after 111 days of pedaling. I'll go home. Wife Monica, my mom Joan, and my brother Steve. And the big pink flamingo at the Tampa airport.
Bruce biked America.
Yay! Yay! As my journey across the United States is coming to the end, I wanted to introduce you to the Lighthouse for the Visually Impaired and Blind in Newport Richey, Florida. It's an organization that I've been on the board of directors for about 16 years, including a stint as president. The Lighthouse mission is to educate, empower, and employ people who are visually impaired and blind. Their programs include all ages, beginning with babies. Just imagine the challenge of being the parent of a blind baby. Children's programs give children the skills to adapt in school. There are many social activities, including the very popular beeping Easter egg hunt. Teen programs include 5-week summer camp and a prom. Adults are taught independent living skills, such as how to cook, how to use a white cane and navigate, how to manage money. For an example, so you don't give a store clerk a $1 and know it's not a 20. Everyone enjoys the sensory gardens, which include specialized playground equipment, a variety of plants and varied walking services, and the miniature lighthouse that isn't so miniature. We have employment programs to encourage companies to employ the blind, and also our own fulfillment center where we repackage items like batteries and trash bags. I welcome your donations, and the link to the Lighthouse is on the screen now, where you can click on my sweaty picture while it's up, or click on their donate page. Bruce Bikes America has raised over $20,000 for the Lighthouse for the visually impaired and blind. And I just wanted to thank everybody for all your donations that you've given me, as well as those that haven't given yet but plan to and will. The first one was probably Eddie Beckman, who only donated because he lost a bet because he said I couldn't make it across Delaware. I'm definitely glad I collected on that one. And I'm not very good at asking for money, so I didn't ask much. The first one that actually gave me out on the road, somebody I didn't know until the ride, was Cramp in Grand Rapids, Ohio. He kind of started it, so thank you, Cramp. But also I especially want to thank my major donors, or the bigger donors, Sarah and Jerry Dow in St. Louis, who you met on my videos, as well as Scott and Michelle Peck, who you met in Burlington, Iowa on my videos. He was the expert farmer. Also, the Rotary Club of Newport Richey was a big help, as well as individuals, Bill Woodard, Walt Casson, and also just dozens and dozens of other people that have helped support a wonderful charity. For all of you, I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.